Hello there everybody, welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy! Alright everyone, and now we're gonna head up to our next level of Spyro 3, Molten Crater. Now the first thing I have to say about this level is actually more so with this loading screen here. Well you see guys, I don't know what it is about a Molten Crater's loading screen here. Whenever I enter or exit this level, when I get to this loading screen, sometimes the game itself just happens to shut down on me. Yeah, I don't know why that sometimes happens. Yeah, it doesn't always happen all the time, but yeah, I just don't know why it happens sometimes. But anyways, here we have Molten Crater.
Rhynocs are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Yeah, and of course we have these NPCs who keep calling this place the Tiki Lodge.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. I'll keep a lookout while you sort out the Rhynocs.
By lookout you mean just standing there doing absolutely nothing. But anyways, yeah, and I'm pretty sure we didn't have these anywhere in Spyro 2. Yeah, we actually do have the return of the locked chests. And of course, the only way to unlock them is by certain keys that are hidden within the levels. And speaking of levels themselves, we also have ourselves a returning enemy in the form of those the form of the warthogs that you just saw. Yeah. We can exactly, the gift that we saw, that path will be opened as soon as we reach the exit portal. Yeah. But anyways, now as I'm saying about the warthogs here, we have ourselves an actual returning enemy. Yeah, I like that. Although in the original Spyro 3 there weren't. They did look like the exact same warthogs as they did in the original Spyro 1 though. Although I guess since this is a remake of the trilogy, I guess they made the warthogs actually look very similar to each other now. And I say similar because, well, you remember what I was talking about the warthogs back in Spyro 1 where those are the warthogs that cannot be charged at all? Well, in Spyro 3 they made the warthogs that can also be killed by charging at them this time. Yeah. And also with the enemies that you find here, now we have these little Rhynocs with the shields and swords. Now those guys aren't exactly that much of a problem. However, the big Rhynocs with the whips, they're actually more ever-friendly than you may think they are. Because, you see the whip, we get close to them, then they just happen to whip your ass. So I say those big Rhynocs with the whips, I consider them your most toughest challenge yet. I actually consider them the toughest enemies within the first world of Spyro, of this world. So yeah. But anyways, here's where now we have just the main section of where we're gonna find the exit portal. But also, when you go down this path that I just took here, that's how that's where you'll be able to find yourself the key. And of course, once we reach the exit portal, then we're getting ourselves out of here. And also, it has actually been seen as when I go through this level, sometimes I really like to, I really do like to mess around with the enemies and making sure that they actually attack each other instead. Or to be more specific, the warthogs, the warthogs attacking the enemies. I just really like messing around with the enemies. Every time I replay the trilogy. I just really did. But anyways, now I have the key. Now I'm gonna like this. Alright, our first launch test uncovered. Awesome. Oh yeah, and also, as we're going through as we go through collect some more gems here, you're actually gonna see something that you're probably, yeah, you see this thing right here, right? Yeah, you see it's locked, and there's a character that we haven't seen yet. Well, like that's because now, like this is where they implement the backtracking. Here's where they implement the backtracking of Spyro 3. Now, like last time was when you didn't have any specific power-ups, or brand new abilities from Moneybags, as we also seen here again. But this time the backtracking is locked behind the other playable characters. Yeah, which means that not only do you have to come back to the previous world, in order for you to play the Sparks levels, but also to play as the other characters within the past levels. Yeah.
What's coming to them? It's too bad. I always sort of liked those guys.
Yeah, and this is actually the one time they'll ever agree with. That's actually the only one time they'll actually agree with Moneybags. Is that, well, I actually really do like the Thieves. Yeah, they actually, I don't know what it is. It's just they look pretty cool, and I really love the ghost. Yeah, I really do enjoy them. But anyways, now, as I was saying about the unlockable playable character sections, well, and they also do they will lock behind some gems and some dragon eggs, which means that this will be the first level that will not be able to 100% complete on your first run through. And that right there actually is your very next skill point. Skill point in Spyro 3. We just simply run into a wall like that. We just simply charge on right through. And they not only give you not one but 2 lives for it, because well they also hide a magical butterfly jar in there. Yeah. And also for this section here with the thieves that we're gonna be chasing down. Now as you've seen with this path here, the path we're going through right now. You see the little arrows arrows on the floor, below you. They actually made the Supercharge power up the exact same thing as we also went through in Spyro 1. It's the Supercharge is now back to how it was in Spyro 1. So yeah, if you already know how it works, then you simply just charge run, receive these arrows, and then you'll be able to get yourself a Mega Supercharge. Yeah. Now, I guess another thing I should also talk about this level is that this level's music. Now, I gotta say, Molten Crater's music, I actually do pretty much enjoy this one. Yeah, I actually consider this one of my favorites. Well, not one of my ultra favorites, but I still consider this one one of my favorites. It's right, it's right now, and now that we've gotten our first thief in this area, now we have to get ourselves the second thief. But instead, this time, this thief goes a lot more faster, which is why we now have to use the Supercharge. And we also needed the Supercharge, to break down the unlocked chest was right there. Now, I'll also say that the second thief is actually a lot more, I would say, easier to get than the first, because the first thief now, even though you already know which turns that you have to do, but I don't know what it is, but the first egg thief just somehow manages to get away from me, even when I'm going through it on the first run through. Yeah. But with the second egg thief, yes, you can easily get him by just utilizing the Supercharge. Yeah. And with that, that's just about everything that we can do with this level. Which, of course, yeah, which means, yeah, we're gonna head ourselves out of here. But don't worry, we will be back for the other collectibles in that level. That is until we unlock our next playable character first. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, now here's the thing with backtracking for me. Now I may have said this before, but I may as well say in here too. Backtracking. I will well, I don't mind it. As long as it's nothing too monotonous. Like you have to do some major stuff, like in order just to backtrack for a previous level just for some things. Yeah, but anyway, well, with that said, that's what I'm gonna do for now. And so for the next part, we're actually gonna be taking on the Speedway level next. So till next part, see you guys next time.